knows how to keep alive all that is holy in our people's past.
What does it mean to be a Jew?
It means to look forward to the redemption which is to come.
What does it mean to be a Jew?
It means to be a witness to the presence of God in the world.
What does it mean to be a Jew?
It means to be a person for whom Rabbi Akiva would feel a deep affinity.
What does it mean to be a Jew?
It means to be a person of whom the Jewish martyrs would not be ashamed.
This is what it means to be a Jew.
Seated. Gordon and Fulke, please. You're going to read responsively to each other. They will read responsively to each other the bottom of page 8.
We owe it to our ancestors to keep Torah alive. For their sakes we will not pretend to be a people without a past.
They struggled and suffered to preserve and live in Jewish life. Of all that they bequeathed to us, they held us to be the most precious.
Just as the Torah bids us to honor them and their memory, so do they in their memories bid us to honor and cherish the Torah.
We pledge to our Judaism to live and flourish, so that the riches of a 3,000-year heritage will be ours.
We owe it to the world to keep Torah alive. Ours is a message which the world needs to hear. Ours is an example that the world must have.
We owe it to God that there should always be a Jewish people to share His dream, to bear witness to His sovereignty.
Page 9. There's a lovely melody that goes to this Hasidic saying. I believe it's Rabbi Levi of Berdichev. The whole world is but a narrow bridge. The main thing is not to be afraid at all. Where's Mark? Did you ever hear of an Israeli that's afraid? It's a contradiction in terms. There is no such thing as an Israeli that's afraid. We're all going to, I think you know the melody. I hope you do. And we're going to do it together. Kol ha'olam kulo gesher tzar me'od. Gesher tzar me'od. Everybody, gesher tzar me'od. Kol ha'olam kulo gesher tzar me'od. Gesher tzar me'od. V'ha'ikar, lo lefachet klal. V'ha'ikar, lo lefachet klal. And now we'd like the Marcus family, the entire Marcus family, to come to the Bima to read a very lovely psalm. You see, you're not just tourists. Especially when you tour with Walter Zenger, you're not just tourists. Walter has a special reputation. You've come, in a sense, Mark, as a pilgrim. Like the pilgrims came thousands of years ago, marching up to Jerusalem from the Galilee, or down from Alexandria, or maybe they came from over the Dead Sea somewhere. They took a ship from Rome, and they walked up to Morocco, or they took a camel ride. And as the pilgrims came up to Jerusalem, there were words going up. The Psalms of Ascent, there were 15 of those. This is one of them, probably one of the most famous. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. So we'd like your Mishpacha, your family, the Marcus family, they are pilgrims too, as they all join together to pray for the peace of Jerusalem.
I rejoice when I said to you, we are one to the house of the Lord. Our feet stood inside your gates. Jerusalem built up and sitting together. To which tribes will make
back into Jewish hands in June of '67. Hard to believe, that was 25 years ago, way before your time. Way before, your dad and mom remember that. And Yossi Gamzu, an Israeli poet, penned these very beautiful words in Hebrew. This is a very lovely translation. We will join Jennifer with the chorus, which says refrain. But Jennifer is going to lead us, if you come to the bima, please. Stones with hearts.
A girl stood at the western wall, pressing against it lips and chin. Said she to me, the shofar sound is good indeed, but stronger yet is the silence within. She spoke to me of Zion, the Temple Mount, was silent on, kindness and justice clearly seen. But what shone on her brow in the dimming light was the purple of a king.
Wall means loss and sorrow. Wall means blood and lead. Men there are with hearts of stone, and stones with the hearts of men.
Deep in prayer, an aged rabbi stood with us at the western wall. Said he to me, how blessed we all are, and then remembered, not all, not all. There he stood with tears in his eyes, amidst the dozens of soldiers among. He said to me, beneath the khaki, all of you are priests and Levites, everyone.
The wall means loss and sorrow. The wall means blood and lead. Men there are with hearts of stone, and stones with the hearts of men.
Then into the wall came a parachutist of the platoon who then survived. Said he to me, your shape has depth, but it has dimension, millimeters exactly 9. He said to me, the city rejoices, free and triumphant, united, bold. But you mustn't look at me this moment. I've become in 1 week an eternity old.
The wall means loss and sorrow. The wall means blood and lead. Men there are with hearts of stone, and stones with the hearts of men.
She stood at the wall, my mother in black, as one of the infantry did her son fall. Said she to me, the eyes of my boy are glowing there, not candles placed on the stones in the wall. She said to me, writing a wish to slip in a crack is the custom here as of her. But I'm writing nothing. What I gave to this wall is more priceless than letter or word.
The wall means loss and sorrow. The wall means blood and lead. Men there are with hearts of stone, and stones with the hearts of men. Now I'd like everyone to take a moment to think about getting ready for your trip to Israel and what that meant, what you were anticipating, what you were expecting, and now that you're here, especially you, Mark, as you're here to celebrate your bar mitzvah, what it means to be in Israel, especially during a very lovely week, the Hanukkah week, as we light the candles and we sing the songs and spin the dreidel and eat the latkes and the sufganiyot, the jelly donuts. And with the light of the Hanukkah candles, we drive away the darkness. There's a great symbolism in that. And so, what it means to be here, we take a moment of silent meditation. Uyase shalom aleinu ve'alko Yisrael ve'imru amen. Everybody, Yase shalom, Yase shalom, shalom aleinu ve'alko Yisrael. 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 Ve'imru amen. Mark, to be bar mitzvah is to be called up to the Torah, and that's what we're going to do now, the reading of Torah. We have a very special reading from the book of Numbers, and you know that there was a portable sanctuary that the Israelites carried with them in the wilderness. We read about it in the Torah. And when that was dedicated, there was an 8-day dedication. And there were the princes of the tribes, and each day, although each prince brought his respective offering, was basically the same, but each different prince brought the same amount of cattle and the things that we're going to read about. And that's the reading. So it ties in when the temple was dedicated.